What's going on, guys? My name is Ulterior Games, and today I'm bringing you all the complete, full, real leaked roster for Injustice 2, as well as my updated DLC predictions. Now let's start off with the roster we have right now with all the leaked characters in their place. Now, as you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, all those characters except Brainiac, Flash, and Cyborg have yet to be officially revealed. However, we did get some accidental leaks on the Google Play Store not too long ago, leaking Green Arrow and of course Captain Cold, who's on the right hand side of the screen towards the bottom. But besides that, every character in this section is confirmed on the main roster, whether they were accidentally leaked somehow or they were officially revealed by NetherRealm. Now, I'll continue to go on by saying every character's name from left to right in case you guys can't tell who they are on the screen. Let's begin with number 1. The Flash, Cyborg, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Atrocitus, Batman, Superman, Supergirl, Catwoman, Swamp Thing, Poison Ivy, Bane, and Cheetah. Now on to row number 2, from left to right. Dr. Fate, Brainiac, Firestorm, the Joker, Damian Wayne as Robin, Blue Beetle, Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, Deadshot, Black Canary, Gorilla Grodd, Black Adam, Captain Cold, and Scarecrow. With all those characters, that makes up 28 characters for the main roster, plus Darkseid as a pre-order bonus, which makes 29 characters in total. But on the official Injustice website, they have 40 character spots. So what I'm thinking is that it includes those 9 extra DLC characters that will be in the Ultimate Edition of Injustice 2. So without further ado, let's get right into my DLC predictions. The first character I have on here is Red Hood. Now, you guys already know why he's on here. He's my favorite DC anti-hero, and he is who I am most anticipated for in Injustice 2. Next on here, I got Static Shock. Nothing more can be said about Static Shock that I didn't say already in my top 5 new characters I want to see in Injustice 2. He was on there, and I truly hope he makes it into this game because he was totally ignored in the first game. The third character I have on here is Starfire. She won her straw poll on Twitter, and she still didn't make it onto the main roster. Oh my god. Come on, Ed Boon, what were you thinking? She better be a DLC character. Next, I got the first guest character on the roster, and it's Fawn. He's highly requested by many fans. He fits this game perfectly with the gear system, and he's a freaking badass. Enough said. Well, since he did come very close to spawn in that one guest character straw poll, I'm putting Hellboy here for that one reason alone. And he would look cool with all that gear that he could have. Next, I got a heavy hitter in Dr. Manhattan. Now, Ed Boon has been teasing Watchmen characters for Injustice 2, and Dr. Manhattan is one of the 2 Watchmen characters that could be in this game. Following Dr. Manhattan, I put Rorschach in here because he probably is the face of the Watchmen characters. Now, I put him on here also because he's mostly more of a hands-on type of character. He knows how to fight, okay? He can really kick some ass. If you guys haven't seen that Watchmen movie, go watch it. I suggest you do. It's one of Zack Snyder's better films. Going on to another DC character, I have Beast Boy on here for one reason and one reason only. I really want him in this game because the thought of having Beast Boy, who might I remind you is a shapeshifter in this game, would be freaking awesome. Imagine you fighting as Beast Boy in like 1080p, 60 frames per second, you know, all that crisp 60 frames per second, and you are just shapeshifting into all these exotic creatures while you beat someone up. Now that's something I would die to see. And lastly, the 9th DLC character I would have on here is Constantine. His powers in this game, just imagine that for a second. Now, if you don't know who John Constantine is, he basically is a metahuman who deals with magic, spells, fire, and stuff like that. Kind of like Dr. Fate in a way, but he's slightly different. Now, you're probably thinking, where is Sub-Zero? I know I didn't put him in the 9 DLC character slots because of 2 reasons. Number 1, the other 9 characters I have on here, I like more than Sub-Zero. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Sub-Zero. From the MK franchise, I love him. He's probably my 2nd favorite character. No, I lied. He's my 3rd favorite character behind Johnny Cage and Scorpion. But when it comes to Injustice, it's just not enough to be one of the 9 DLC characters. My second reason is that it still makes 38 total characters out of the supposed 40 on the Injustice website. So I did put him in along with Nightwing because, I don't know, why not? Just to complete the 40 characters. So there you have it, the confirmed main roster, plus my DLC predictions, which makes up the entire Injustice 2 40 character roster. I will have all my characters in the description below, in case you might have missed it. I will also have my Twitter down below, in case you want to follow me on there. If you guys like this video and want to see more Injustice 2 content, I suggest you smash the like button. That truly helps me out, as well as commenting down below your DLC predictions. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Ulterior Games signing off, over and out.
Finish!